Ooh, at least we have one apiece, and actually a great timing to reset this Shiho. So we still have that going. Little bit of healing coming in on this Zenisek. Also taking the additional turns. So where we had the additional turns on the Megumi, we also have those additional turns on the side of Pafix right now.
Yeah, we do, and you can control. You can leave that bomb for the Anavel, target onto the other units, try and get that control through the Oliver, but can you get rid of that Zenisek if you're Ismo?
Ain't the number in this fight thus far, but Justice. How much is the Justice? 19k, not taking out this super tanky Shiho.
I mean, it just shows Zenisek was so close to falling, but just hanging on by a slither. Right there, that monkey, huge right now. I mean, he needs to get some turns into that skill 3.
Whoa! Ooh, the bomb stun resist, so you can drop the bomb right now on the Oliver, not care about the Oliver anymore, and then you have to full care about this Chao. But Gianna and the Megami, can you take out a Chao? That is the big question, because this monkey is not going to participate for much longer. 2k per hit, but how much is the healing? I think I saw like 5.9k healing. That's the full damage that this Gianna does with an S1, and this Chao is actually winning. I always love to meme on Chao, but Chao in the right meta, the right draft, the right runes. Pafix has all of that, and Chao's doing an amazing job right here.
He definitely is. I mean, like you say, a little bit of a Chao hater sometimes, but right now, proving his worth for Pafix to be able to come back right there, huge.
Yeah, absolutely huge. Also, what Ismo tried to do, Chao only dispels 2 debuffs. If there's 3, 1 will be on the field.
Really needs to start getting to work quickly, because the longer it goes on, look at that.
Look at that, and we have a bomb. Like, Sierra's one of those to place bombs, so here we have another unit to place a bomb with the Cursed Apple, and also providing that stun plus skill 1. Good healings on that skill 1.
Exactly, and Julian even has a skill 2, if I remember correctly, going through right now. Maybe can even take out this Sierra.
Or we're looking at about double 7.5 gauge. Just earlier, we're going up in damage, slightly lower in the HP, and we're taking it out with, once again, so many units sitting at that 1 HP mark. But we're stunning units, but the stun only provides the shield and nothing else.
Exactly, I mean, Sierra's looking like she's going down soon.
Before the Gianna even came, and that is reading the draft, knowing, hey gang is banned, so my enemy will go for its Gianna. Pafix has all the answers.
There we go, Pafix takes it against Ismo.
Do you go for the skill 2? No, actually goes for the charge vitality right away. Is probably gonna try to perform a provoke. Do we get provoke? We get provoke on 2 units. That disrupts the first turn. Plus we're looking at branding. Also gets that skill right now. There's a lot of value on the skills of Typhon at this moment. Plus the Oliver is moving, and Typhon is absolutely sitting in that driver's seat.
Definitely is. Needs a big additional turn here if you're that Asher to try and get some cleansing, but nothing happening in the way of Raxaz right here.
Is or is not on will runes. In this case, there were 2 will runes missing on the side of Raxaz. The Jogun was not on will, but also the Avna was not on will. Because of that, Liamila had potential to land all of those provokes and get off a very good early match.
At least a little silence on the leaving the battlefield.
Oh, we have here come the ghost, but the big issue is this is not a unit that is on violent. If you take out a unit when the demon is coming next, you cannot take the additional turn. We're looking at a 63k heal.
Yeah, but right now, Sierra's straight back into business. Defense breaks, looking around for Raxaz right now as he's managed to look and confirm his way into that semi-final with a 3-1 victory against Typhoon. Yeah, there isn't, and this Raccoon, you need a huge extra. Not coming out, and this skill 2 is going to be a lot of damage.
Skill 2, a lot of damage, not a single crit this time, so you're going to get 1 more skill off. The thing is, Moore has the passive up, so we see Raccoon flashing on the screen with that attack bar, but it's not going to take that turn just first. We're going for Barrage, a little bit of attack. How much are we doing? Good bit of damage, but we're going to say goodbye to the Twin Angel, and it's Raccoon against the Moore.
Okay, so, I mean, he's got the passive as well. Surely it's a Moore.
Yeah, surely it's the more like, unless the Raccoon goes for a heal right now, gets the additional turn, and then gets 2 hits off because the Raccoon needs 2 more hits, but we're gonna be absorbing some of that attack bar right now. Takes the additional turn, gets back the passive, will definitely take it out right now because I don't see a roll, even if the Raccoon takes this turn right now. Ooh, back for those crits, and those crits do very high damage, but we're not done just yet. Skill 1 into a skill 1, no skill 1 potential, but we have the second skill 2 once again coming in. He actually goes for skill 1. Interesting choice right there, but wants to do it when there's the attack buff. Does actually get it on 4k per hit.
There we go, Golem Pichaga extending his lead.
Wasn't about to move just yet because of that bomb right there. Skill 3, 13k with the crit, taking it out, and I think that is game.
Yeah, I think right now you can see Golem Pichaga. It'll be our first 3-0 in this Europe Cup as well. He's going to take so much confidence because in that next round as well, he's going to have to face off against a really experienced player. But you can see there the clap from Famicom. It's going to be Golem Pichaga joining us in those semi-finals as it's a confirmed win for him. For the Annabelle, because you can get some stuns in, get it on that Ciara.
Ooh, does not connect on the Ciara, and therefore we will have bomb, and that also does mean Shizuka will have bomb in her repertoire to be putting on the field once again. So we might be looking at a lot of work right here. Plus, we're looking at invisibility, 2 turns, cooldown reduce on that Ciara. Ciara will be bombing very soon again.
She definitely will right here, but how are you going to be getting through that Marsha eventually, right? I mean, she's still on the beast. She's got that immunity right now. Just keep bombing away.
Well, the big issue is right now, if you bomb right now, you will lose your immunity, you will lose your invisibility, you will lose everything, and Obaba does know that and prevents.
Oh, that's really playing into Pink Royd's effect right now. You've got this. You've got the skill 2 that you can look to put up.
Oh, you have to go for skill 1 into skill 3, but did not happen. Also, this Shio is working so well for connecting stun and stun again. Once again, we're in the range where just any glance would take it out. We're going all the way, best of 5, but the victor is Pink Royd.
It will be. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work from this Annabelle if she can get stuff going, but with stuns, with defense breaks coming up, that's going to be a bit of a heal right now.
Ooh, is Obama taking it back? There is an option. Even Obama wasn't really believing it anymore, but he also did not want to press the concede button thus far. We have once again Fastlane coming in, doing so much damage. We have to go for a lot of sleep cycling right there. It's not going to happen. Alter Ego taking out the Annabelle. I would not send him to the Chow. I would definitely take out the Ciara over here because you probably do enough damage to take out the Ciara. Ooh, not enough, but we have another Justice coming in. Justice with 1 unit off the field is taking out this Monkey Bomb, cleaning up the other unit right there. Chow is taking over this match.
He definitely is right now, and it's not a violent Maw from what we've seen, so you can even get some stuns, healing with that skill.
Ooh, no bomb coming in though, and first we still have to work through this unit that has Rain of Stones, and Rain of Stones 3 to 5 hits, which can be a lot of additional damage artifacts right there.
It can be right now. It's going to likely end up becoming Maw versus Chow.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna take out the Okeanos right now. Ooh, yeah, it's going to be a full 1-on-1 because this first hit is going to be in the passive, and in the passive with an attack buff skill 2. But there's nothing to absorb, so yes, you will be lapping, but it might be one of those options where you just skill 1. No, actually goes for skill 2, does fully lap, gets the passive back, so in this case also he does know. Pavix is counting the turns, but the issue is, this is not a passive moment right now. Nemesis does take it out in a clean hit with a Justice.
Definitely isn't there, just providing that scroll trap right now, pushing back. Maybe even skill 1 can kill.
Skill 1 can definitely kill. Ooh, well, a skill 1 into a skill 3 is 100% kill guaranteed right there. Armor break with the small rolling spikes is doing so much damage.
Definitely isn't that defense break with the 2 water units on the side of Raxaz right here. Just even opting to heal, gets into that skill 1. Ciara will come back, but Ciara against these, it's not looking good.
It is definitely not looking good, and this time around, Access did have the answer without the light wiring. He's absolutely sitting in the driver's seat. Sierra has to do such an uphill battle to bomb multiple units, exploded on multiple units right there, and it's just simply not gonna happen.
Definitely not right here. Raxaz, been super strong in the competition so far, is going to be going to our Europe Cup final.
Yeah, not what you want to see. I think it's still better to go for an S2 into S3 rotation just to get the Lamila out, or at least the Lamila stun, because now Lamila gets her skills off as well. And she takes turns very fast if her allies are landing those debuffs, and those debuffs are being landed.
Yeah, I mean, right now, looking to make the kill, confirms it on to that CR right now. You can throw away some defense breaks, but Annabelle's still got skills.
Annabelle still got skills. We also got Lamila still on skills, but I don't see Lamila doing all too much work, and those skills that we just talked about are gone. Same as the unit itself. Girls player looking at full HP on the side of Pinkroyd as if nothing ever happened. Yeah, this was a very quick match, and once again, Pinkroyd very well adapting to the draft. And this is actually also what we saw in the China region. The Cigar and the Segment, they look very strong, but the players in the China region locking in those units also did not make it. Could be taken away, but let's see if it actually does happen.
Yeah, more coming in with damage, but there we go. Skill 3 on that defense break. Big damage is coming in, say. Pinkroyd looks very strong.
Yeah, that is so much damage right there, and that's the interesting thing about the Segment. In the end, the Segment connected, but there's so many high-value targets on the enemy side that it's just simply, the Jogan just did it. The NFL with skills, it did not matter at all for this matchup. One out of excitement, the other one is like, oh, this is not going great. Pinkroyd already taking off his headset. Shiho against the world, because sure, you have the pair of the Twin Angels sitting next to you, but those are not going to be providing any damage. All damage has to come from this alter ego rotating every 3 turns.
Exactly, and you're going to have to keep cycling through, and there might be a moment where it opens up for even some sort of a Marsha, maybe even a bomb flowing around as well.
Well, you still have to keep in mind, this NFL is 1 turn away from her Guilds player. First, we're looking at a fast link, not landing the armor break, however, but also no skills available to disrupt any of the enemy turns. You could go for skill 1 stun, but you have to land it. You do actually land it right there, so you're saving yourself a bit of healing just now.
Exactly, you've got that stun, there's no extra turn. You can look to put the bomb on right now, cycle through a little bit more. I mean, there's no point hitting that Shiho yet.
Yeah, no point in hitting that Shio just yet. Shio will have the off turn, but how much do you get on the all or nothing? Because if you land those stuns, you gain attack bar. Did gain a good bit of attack bar, but we're looking at heals. Now we're just simply looking at the alter ego every 3 turns right now, and you have that 1 off turn, and the units of Pavix are waiting for that off turn, waiting for the immunity to go away, waiting for that invisibility to go away. It's still there. You have to stun everything right now. Do you stun it? Does not fully connect it. We're gonna go into a slow cycling with the armor break into the girls player, into the bomb, into the promised time, taking out this Shiho.